Radio Telefisheren. This is RTE1.
The caterers for tomorrow's informatics conference have cancelled. We are talking food allergies, halal food, kosher food.
What about Kieran?
Let's get cracking.
Sorry?
Well, you don't think I trust you to do this without supervision, do you? My mother used to think I was a fussy eater. Sorry, I'm not a batch on you lot. Not that there's anything wrong with food allergies. They can be very nasty. Although I do realise for some of you, it's actually a religion that forces you to do it.
Hey, what's happening?
NBA 3-car pileup, absolutely hideous, plus Kip's tied up doing a crike. I need you in there to do a scaffold plaster.
Did you just say crike?
Yes.
As in cricothyroidotomy?
Yes, Joey.
Man, that's rare.
Yes, it is. Now move it. We're backing up.
Could I go and watch?
What did I just say?
Kip won't mind.
I mind. Joey!
10 minutes, tops. Great. I missed it.
Miss what?
Well, Alice said you had to do a crike. How come?
Well, this guy took a cricket ball to the larynx.
Ow.
Yeah, not pretty, especially the speed those things travel at.
You've done a crike before?
Only one when I was overseas.
The biggest risk is lacerating neck vessels, correct?
What is that, a starter for 10?
Does he pay you to do tutorials?
Not yet, but he will. Yep, that's the biggest risk.
I read a transverse incision to the trachea is best.
That'll be why I did a transverse incision. Are we all set?
Kip, can we talk later?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. So I ask a few questions. It's better than just coming in and doing the job like half the morons around here. Can you do me a favour? Can you do a scaffold plaster for me?
Why?
Well, because you are brilliant at it and I'm hopeless. I don't mind cleaning up here for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chris won't fire you.
Well, I'd fire me. Why do I always make such an idiot of myself in front of him?
Well, here's a solution. You could wear a burqa at all times.
Oh, yes, please. Then I could be invisible. Kieran, I honestly, truthfully, cannot find this funny. Can you please stop finding it hilarious?
Hey, accentuate the positive. We did good today. We're a class act.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. We got through it. We got the food out. They're all in there stuffing their faces happy as Larry. Nothing wrong with that.
I can't go back in there.
It's all right. You don't have to. Come on, everything's under control. Your job's done.
No, I should be in there doing the PR thing.
Stop, Nib. Chris can handle that.
Thank you for being so nice to me.
It's not hard.
Scotty.
Yes?
I've had a talk with Dinesh. Well, it was more than a talk, really.
When was this?
After rounds, he was sucking up to Justine.
That figures.
I told him that he can stop behaving like he has a claim on me because he hasn't. So he can back off.
If Dinesh had any intention of backing off, he would have by now.
Yes, but this time I told him that I will defy the family.
Am I missing something here?
Scotty, until now, I've never said those words to him.
Okay, but who's listening? At the next party, your family will close ranks again and I'll be made to look like a fool again.
You didn't look like a fool.
Shanti, I stood there watching him dance with you while everyone treated you both like an engaged couple.
I've explained all of this.
Yes, words, more words, duty, respect. It means nothing until you front up to your family and tell them, not just Dinesh, that we are a couple. Until then, I am just the guy waiting in the corner.
Do you really think this is all about you?
No.
You don't think that I'm hurting too?
I didn't say...
I'm the one who's expected to defy my whole family, to risk them never speaking to me again. Can you not imagine how hard that is for me? No, you can't. You can't see past what you think is right. You're as bad as my uncle and my brother put together.
Felt sorry for Scotty at the party. Talk about outnumbered.
Well, I guess. It's a hard character to feel sorry for, though.
Why?
You're the one who calls him Chuckles.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, sure. You can see why the family thinks that Dinesh is a better bet, though.
Because he's a doctor.
Because he's going to earn a lot more money in the future than Scotty is, isn't he?
Is this you coming out in favour of arranged marriages, or are you just being a snob?
There's a lot more to a lasting relationship than love, you know.
Yeah, I know. Companionship, whitewear, matching leisure suits. Oh, I think I'm going to throw up.
And there's a lot to be said for picking a mate from your own tribe. Most of us do it.
Do we?
Yeah, without even thinking. I mean, it makes sense. You're comfortable with someone that moves in the same circles, so that's where you look.
Really? I'd be comfortable moving in Sunil's circle. He's kind of hot. You reckon he's into being arranged?
I bet you anything you like that Sonul ends up marrying a nice Indian girl and pleasing the family.
Yeah, Shanti's got a bit of an uphill battle. I mean, imagine if your whole family was invested in who you marry. And it's not that they're picking just anyone. I mean, Dinesh seems like a really nice guy. And then there's the family, counting the parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles on both sides. Shanti must feel like she's leading down a small nation.
Well, let's just hope that Scotty understands what it'll cost her if she does.
There is no if. Shanti's already made up her mind. But you're right. Scotty probably doesn't have a clue.
How did the lunch go?
It had its moments.
I'm not surprised. I would have been in a tailspin catering for all that picky lot. I mean, I get the religious aspect, but all these fancy allergies, what is wrong with people? Mind you, we're all going to hell in a handbasket. When was the last time you bit into an apple that had serious crunch?
Organic is good.
Who can afford organic? How was the food?
Fine, there was nothing wrong with the food. I'll be here for a while.
Okay.
Ah, excellent timing. I've just been round to your office. Courtesy call. I found a new clinic manager.
Good. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. I think you'll find it's an excellent choice.
Well, that's entirely your decision.
Of course, but in this case, I thought it might be polite to run it by you first. It's Tony. I'll tell her she has your blessing, shall I?